Madden 20. Or another video of Madden 20. We're gonna see if we can beat we're gonna see if we can beat the Cowboys in this playoff game. Here we go.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 others, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. Wanna run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Alright.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, here we go.
With that, let's get up to Atlanta. We're standing by at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Our broadcast team, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello, everyone, as the postseason continues here on EA Sports. We're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Oh, man. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Oh.
Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter.
On the set.
Let's go, boys. Here we go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw.
Oh, there you go.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Escaping the pressure right.
Somebody get him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Let's go.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run.
Let's go.
Past the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, Rivers. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that.
Let's go! In by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys can now take.
All right, here we go.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Ready. 60 kicks first.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Let's go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Let's go.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
All right. The ball.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Here we go.
This is caught. He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself,
and hit and slap that like button.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Sanders. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
All right.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
All right, come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now on 4th.
All right.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
All right, here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, let's go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
All right, here we go.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Let's go.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. It's caught by Sanders. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Come on.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Here we go.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
There you go. There you go.
A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
All right, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
Right around the 6.
Let's go.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 6-yard.
All right, let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check 24, check 24. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Watch the twitch, watch the twitch.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, man.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. On the draw, here's Sanders.
Let's go. Let's go.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
Here we go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal from the 1.
54, right there.
They'll try to run with Sanders. They tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
All right. Here we go.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on. All right, there he goes.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Escaping the pressure right, and now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead. Right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? From the midfield stripe, they'll lift it forward.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
All right.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
All right, here we go. Come on. Come on.
Back to throw.
Come on.
Flushed out right.
Come on.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He's back to throw.
Come on! Let's go!
He's across for the touchdown.
Let's go!
Likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those with little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes.
Let's go.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Man.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
All right. Well, please like, subscribe, and in the next video, we're gonna be in the conference. Let's see. We're gonna be in the conference championship. For the next video, we're gonna be in the we're gonna be playing the conference championship in Madden 20. So here we go, boys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.